Hello, welcome to the Library Love Fest video blog for the month of September. We're here to talk about books for your book clubs. I'm Virginia Stanley, Director of Library Marketing at HarperCollins Publishers, and I'm with my trusty right hand, Tomato.
Amanda Roundtree. Tomato galore.
Tomato galore. And so we're going to talk about some books. We have a noticeable void in our department now because Annie Mazes has left the building. She's made us very sad, but she's made workmen very glad. But we're very proud of her because she's gone on to be their library marketing guru over there. So we're sad, but we're glad. That's possible. When she left, and look, here is a picture of her. We hope that she doesn't mind that we're showing this picture of her when she was a child model. But when she told us that she was leaving, our joint reaction was, but we're okay. We'll get over it. Anyway, but onward we go. So we're going to talk about some books today, and the first one I'm going to talk about is Beautiful Ruins by Jess Walter. Okay, so this book came out in 2012, so why am I talking about this book 3 years later? It came out in hardcover, then a year later it came out in paperback, and now it's coming out in this olive edition. Harper Perennial has that olive edition. Yeah. They're pubbing in September, and then they're going to cease to exist in March of 2016, so it's a short time. But this time they've taken 8 books, and they've repackaged them to a nicely priced $10. And gorgeous. Look at these covers. Are they not the best thing ever?
I was saying, it's such a good book itself, right?
Such a good book itself. It starts out in 1962, and it's you're on the coast of Italy, and you meet this young, beautiful, young, sort of hapless man who is running this little hotel, and he's got these great ideas. He wants to make this hotel something grand, and he's always got his eyes set on, you know, what's happening in America, and he's thinking that if he can spruce up this place and make it a bigger thing than what it is, because it's really almost nothing, that the Kennedys will come and stars will come, and it will just be this wonderful place. But it's called the Hotel Adequate View. One day a boat pulls up, a small boat pulls up, and there is this woman. They're bringing this woman onto the shores, and she is a starlet, and she is not well, and she had been on the set of Cleopatra with Richard Burton. So they want to keep this very low key for reasons that you find out later on. So they bring her to this tiny little town and this tiny little hotel, and he falls madly in love with her. So it's the history of Hollywood then and now and Italy, and just crazy, wonderful characters and love and romance, and just this wonderful story about this guy that you meet and where his life takes him and what happens along the way.
My September book club pick is A Line of Blood by McPherson. It's actually a debut novel. He's an English author. But it kind of starts off as a mystery. There's this family, a mother, father, and son, and the father and son find their neighbor dead. He was electrocuted in his bathtub, right? Gruesome. And the police are brought in, and you know, initially they think, oh, it's just a suicide. He had dropped like the toaster, so it's fine. But then they find a lot of little clues, like maybe this is murder. So the investigation just kind of spreads, and the police are questioning everyone, all of the neighbors, the main family. And one of the great parts as like a reader is you never really know who to suspect. Like all 3 members of the family, like even the son, he's like 8 years old, they all act very suspiciously as this investigation is going on, but then they're all very like sympathetic characters. Like you really feel for them, and you watch as their family starts to just kind of like splinter apart as they suspect each other, as it kind of moves around, and you watch them, you know, try to keep their family together. And I think this book is really a great representation of what families will really do to protect themselves and the people that they love, and the lengths that they go to